Hey, welcome back to the Wednesday Sports Page. Kevin Acey, Annie Heilbrunn. I mean, you're the only person here. I don't know why I point to you, but anyway, that's Annie Heilbrunn. Hey, we've got some MMA, some Padres baseball, some college basketball, some college baseball. First, Annie, a few updates. What do you got?
Well, I know, Kevin, I know that you know Charger Merriman has retired. The former Chargers linebacker announced on his website yesterday that he was leaving the NFL after 8 seasons. He wrote, "My retirement from the game I love so much and from the game that has brought me so many great opportunities on and off the field has been decided with great thought for my future on and off the field." Kevin, you were pretty close with Sean. Was this surprising to you at all?
You know, to a certain extent. I mean, we saw him at the Super Bowl, and you can't blame him for, at that point, talking about how healthy he was and that he was going to play for sure.
Been working out hard.
Look, the man has barely played. You know, you mentioned an 8-year career, and technically it was, but a couple stays on the IR. He missed the 08 season with major knee surgery.
His numbers were never what they were the first 3 years in the NFL.
Right. You know, he talked, absolutely, and I want to talk about that, but you know, in there he mentioned off the field.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the first time I met him, 05. It's my first year on the Chargers after the draft, and he's taken 12th overall. And he pulls up to the restaurant we're meeting at in a $250,000 Mercedes that already has all the leather with the, well, definitely that, but in the leather is lights out. Right. You know, in 10 different places. The thing had 5 TVs. After driving around with him for a while, spending a couple days, I said, "You're already thinking about your career after football, like, you know, WWE or something like that." And he assured me he wasn't, and he certainly started out his career as good as almost anyone ever has. It just wasn't much of a career after that.
What do you think that his legacy ultimately will be? I mean, he played 8 years, but he also had problems with steroids. He had problems, you know, off the field as well with tequila. Remember all that?
I hope people remember how great he was. His 39.5 sacks from 05 to 07, the second most ever in the first 3 years of a career. Only Dwight Freeney, who had 40 in the first 3 years of his career. We were privileged to watch him. He was amazing, and people here worship this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he has to live with the fact that, you know, perhaps he didn't rehab as quickly or as he should have. He shouldn't have got maybe different decisions on how to attack the knee injury. Certainly, the alleged steroid use in 2006, he was suspended 4 games. You know, he had claimed that it was a tainted substance. There's a lot of whispers and more. It's basically considered a given in the NFL that he in college and in the NFL, you know, used banned substances. So that's a real shame, but he has to live with that.